Okay, now in FICO config, we'll learn about profit center accounting, product costing, cost center accounting, reporting, uh, finance side operations for GL, AP, AR, inventories, and we'll configure company. Configure an enterprise. An enterprise will have company, company code, chart of accounts, um, what else? In chart of accounts will have accounts, fiscal year, posting period, and what else? Okay, so we'll start with the configuration. Okay, but first let me give an overview of front end, front end geo, master data, and general entries. Okay, so if we talk about general entries, we'll go for FB01L. Okay, how did I come to this point? Let me just go back and I'll go to accounting, financial accounting, GL, general ledger, document entry, FB01L. Okay, I can also add this to my favorites. How can I add that? I'll go to favorites, insert folder, FICO, or just finance. Finance, okay, and right click, add to favorites, and I can drag this to finance. And in finance, I have this, double click, 01 company code, LP9 or ZAP 901 80 40 400 500. Now this is the debit and credit general entries. So I've taken a GL account, salary, and the company code is ZAP 9. Okay. And I can have 2000. Cost center is X1001. X. What? ZAP 9. Controlling area. Now what is controlling? What is company code? We'll see that. Okay. Okay. X1001. Okay. And 50, 200, 691. Enter. Star. ZAP 400, 500. Salary. Okay. And I will press enter. Display. So I have salary. Other line items is your cash account. I'll double click this. 002, and this is cash account. Okay. Go to display overview. Um, Document, simulate, and I can now post it. The debit and credits are the same. Okay. I will post it. So what is posting key? This is posting key is for document display. Over here, we'll understand what front end basically is doing in here. Now we have salary account, we have cash account, and we have posting keys over here 40 and 50, 400, 500, 200, 691. These are accounts. So posting keys are debits and credits. Okay. And we have cost centers, profit centers, segments. Okay. And in segments, this will be reflected. So everything is automatically connected. So we have to configure every part over here: company codes, cost centers, profit centers, and segments, even GL accounts. Okay. So this is what we are going to configure for our new company. And for that, we'll go for, now this is the front end. I'll go for configuration. Okay, now this is the configuration part. Over here we have enterprise structure. Now in this part, we actually are looking at configuration of every module, including finance, controlling, production, sales, materials, everything is there. Okay, so before we start doing configuration, we have enterprise structure where we can define our own enterprises. Okay, and to define enterprise, we'll have a company. Okay, we will define a company first. That company will be called what will be called? What will it be called? NAP. Okay. Call it NAP group. Company code will be NAP. Chart of accounts will be NAP. Cost center standard hierarchy will be NAP. Cost center numbering range will be N and numbers. Okay, like 1001 and 3 and N001, like this. Profit center, it will be NAP. Okay, profit center will be NP, N for NAP, P for profit center, NP, and so on. Okay, and profit center and segments that you'll have will be an APP, which is passenger vehicles, and we will have an SUV, which is SUVs. Okay, SUVs. Okay. So now the first thing that you're going to configure is the company. So define company. Okay, our company is NAP Group. NAP Group. Okay, 3595. City, Abu Dhabi, country AEE, language currency will be USD or GBP, which is British pound. Okay, save it. Okay. NAP group, FICO config, Tahir, and what else? Okay. Okay. Now all of our configuration for FICO will be here. Okay. So company is done. Company is done. It was saved. Okay. Position, Zap. Okay. Company is defined. Next is company code. Edit company code data. Position, Zap 9. I'll just double click this. Zap Pro. Okay. Zap 9. Okay. Okay. Now we'll make new entries. This was just, I mean, not related, but I wanted to change the name. I just changed the name of that company code. New entries and NAP. Um, NAP 9. NAP 1. NAP 9. Yeah. NAP 9. NAP 9. NAP 9. 9. 1. Okay. To buy a e-currency USD, the mother company currency was USD. This will be AED. English. Okay. Save. And this will be saved as well. And I will say it is NAP 9. NAP 9. AE is the country. So it's just filling up the details as to where the company code belongs from or belongs to which country. Okay, data was saved. Next is chart of accounts, this part. Okay. Next is chart of accounts, and we'll go for chart of accounts from financial accounting, general ledger accounting, master data, GL accounts, preparations, edit chart of accounts. We will create our own chart of accounts. Okay, new entries, NAP, English. Okay, and length of GL will be 10. Now this is chart of accounts that we'll use. This is description. Maintenance language will be English, and the length of GL account number will be 10. Okay. I hope this is clear. Next is assign company code. Now we are going to assign company code to chart of accounts. 9. And over here, the chart of accounts we made. Okay, NAP chart of accounts. Save, save. Okay, easy. Define account group. Now this is going, we are going to copy a template. Template will be of ZAP 9 because it is already pre-made, and this is also for FICO. We'll just copy it, select it, and copy as from here. And chart of accounts snap, copy, and Control Y. I will select all this. Okay, enter. I'm copying heads of accounts, which is categories: zero balance accounts, assets, expenses, income, liabilities, material accounts, secondary cost accounts. Okay, so that is done. We save it. Okay. Okay, now we define the retained earnings account. That's for CZAP 9. It was 100, 100. Okay. And retained earnings accounts will be NAP X 100, 100. It gives a warning in orange, so we just press enter, it will just go away, and we save it. Enter. So why do we put X? Because we can have multiple chart of accounts. Sorry, multiple retained earnings account for chart of accounts, because many other companies will be using this chart of accounts separately. Yes, Tahir, tell me. Okay, now this is the retained earnings account. So what we have done so far is company code, chart of accounts. Now next is this part, cost center hierarchy. But before that, we will have we will have um we will have fiscal year and posting period done first. Okay, yeah. Now next is fiscal year, posting periods. Will maintain a fiscal year variant, and that is the recording. Okay. Now, fiscal year variants, what are these basically? Basically, these are allowing company codes to have their own fiscal year. And for us, that works pretty well. Is January, December with 4 special periods. And this is a calendar year, which is January to December. And we have 12 normal and 4 special months for adjustment entries. And we will assign this to our company. Assign company code. So our company code is NAP 9. K4. Save. Okay. Posting periods. Assign variants to company codes, and we can have different company codes. Um, let's assign a variant. Let's check what does as ZAP9 has. ZAP9 has ZAP9. We'll just copy this to save us time. And this can be made as well. Save. Okay, now open and close. Our posting period that we have assigned is ZAP9. And in ZAP9, we have from period 1 to 12 of 2024, which is January to December, I can pass on financial entries. Plus, I have 13 to 16 special months for adjustment entries. Okay. And Control Y, I highlight this, Control C, and I Control V. Keep it here, Control V, save. Okay, now what is this? What is this? Plus ADKMS. Now, plus basically is covering all of the accounts from the very start to the very end of the limit. A is for assets from the very start, empty start to the fullest limit, A to Z. Okay. All of the accounts will be covered and will be allowed to post entries, transactions in through these months. D is for customers, same for that. K is for vendors, M for material, S for GL accounts. Okay. So we have done this as well. Next part is, okay, the next part is we create controlling area. The controlling area will be NAP. Okay. And it will require a chart of accounts plus fiscal year variant for company code to get connected with or report to company to controlling area. So we go for financial accounting and we go for controlling, general controlling, organization, maintain controlling area, maintain. Okay. Now, what is controlling area? What is company code? I'll tell you that later, but let's first create this. Controlling area is like the company code NAP9. Okay. I'll say NAP group. Okay. Over here, we'll have 30 group currency, and that will be USD. Cost center hierarchy, NAP. Now, what is cost center hierarchy? I've already mentioned over here. The cost center hierarchy will be NAP. Okay. And we'll have a profit center hierarchy also. Okay. Financial statement version, this is optional, but I've just entered a default INT, which is international. And company code area will be cross company code cost accounting, which means multiple company codes can report to a controlling area. Now, what is controlling area? I'll tell you that later. It says NAP is not a hierarchy in cost center. So should it be created? I say yes. New entries. 2024 is the fiscal year and cost center is active. Order management is active. Project, sales, cost object, and variances. Assignment of company codes. This is very important. New entries over here, we will add NAP 9 and it will accept because the chart of accounts and fiscal year variant are shared over here through this chart of accounts and fiscal year variant. Okay, save and yes and save. Okay, we're done with that. Okay. Okay, this is done. So I guess let's stop over here.